This. You were here that last time. Remember you heard the broadcast?
Yes, sir.
And we're talking about broadcast. I said, if you get 25 tackles, we're going to make you the player of the week. We got that plaque for you right there, too. Check out your plaque there. You got your plaque there for you.
Yes,
so you went out and did it. And
yes, sir.
Man, that's a lot of tackles. A lot of tackles. You must have been seeing that ball, been on that ball about every play in that game.
Yes, sir.
What was it like in that game? A tough game, I'm sure.
It was a tough game, but it was also a good game for me. And I like to say it was a good game for my teammates. We just couldn't pull through with it, but I like to say it was a good game for me. Just, staying consistent with wrapping up, reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking down, making sure I got the tackle securing, and just pulling through for my guys, making sure we had a chance on offense to go and score.
How do you sum up that Eastern Guilford High School football career for you? What's your career been like since you've been a Wildcat, now that you're finished, talking to Coach Baggerman? I wish we could get you on that East West All-Star team. I hope anybody gets hurt, but if somebody had to drop out, I would call you as one of my first replacement players come in and play in that game. But what's this career been like for Eastern Guilford?
My career has been good. They brought me up as a young sophomore because they saw something in me I didn't see in myself. So as I just progressed, I just stayed consistent with everything I did. I always took my coach's words into consideration, to my heart, and I just kept going as much as I could, and I did it like every day with a tip of my shoulder to be the best I could be.
So kind of sum up for me, if you will, too. What was it like that Monday after that game against White Oak, the Friday night game? You guys dropped that game. You come in Monday, you got to start turning that equipment in. I've been there myself a couple of times back as a younger kid. What is that like that day, giving that equipment back up? Because that's the last time you'll turn that stuff in.
Yes, sir. It's tough. It's tough, but it's always your own and better things, and you just got to look at it in a good perspective of did you give your all that last game? Did you leave it all out there that game?
And you feel like you did?
Yes, sir.
25 tackles says a lot right there.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this, too. Were you able to get any souvenirs from your uniform? Could you get like a jersey? Could you get like a T-shirt? Get something maybe you can take with you as a collector's item?
Yes, sir. I did get my T-shirt I wore that night.
Good to see. Good to see. Glad to see. Back in the day when they would change jerseys, when schools would buy new jerseys, everybody would only get those old jerseys. So that old jersey is always something. But now that you're done with this high school football, Eastern Guilford, what's the next step for Samari Smith, linebacker, Eastern Guilford Wildcats?
My next step would be going to college, just having a college take a chance on me and just showing out how I did in high school, just going bigger and better and doing everything I can to be the best I can be in college, just showing a coach that I can do what I can do.
Between then and now, what are you doing these days as far as getting ready for that next step?
I'm in track. I just left track practice recently.
Wow.
I'm in track. I'm still staying in shape, just for the upcoming season when I do get that offer from a college, and just staying consistent in what I do.
What about track? What events? You told us maybe before. What events do you do again?
Right now in indoor, I'm in the 55 and the 3, and I'm probably going to do some shots because we ain't got that many shot putters right now.
Right. Well, I tell you what, you're in those sprints, the 50, and also the hurdles maybe too. Doing those things, that's big because I think what college football teams, you got a linebacker, he's a sprinter. You kind of like that too. I would have to like that as a recruiter.
Yes, sir.
What's your 40? You told us before, you're getting the 40 speed these days.
It was between a 4.5, the last camp I went to, 4.5.
Okay, so anything under 4.5, you can probably get a good boost for college somewhere.
Yes, sir.
And the college, you're still looking at which schools again?
Winston, Catawba, Pembroke, schools like that.
Right. Is Catawba still going? Is anybody around? Maybe I think Lenore Ryan maybe still be playing. Either of those schools still going in the playoffs right now?
I think Wingate won it all. I think.
Well, so Wingate's in very good shape then.
Yes, sir.
So from Eastern Guilford, what did you pick up if you left that school now? What are some, you took with you that T-shirt. What are some other things you take with you as a young man who came through that program, Eastern Guilford, Coach Baggerman, and all your coaches that worked with you over the years?
I take just all the lessons that I was taught. Just like everything my coach has told me since I was a sophomore. Just everything he's taught me, and I just give it everything I got every day, and I just take that in the heart.
How'd you keep that motor building stronger and stronger? Kept that motor going as like you did over the past 3 years? How'd you keep that motor increasing and getting it better with that motor?
Having a chip on my shoulder and having my coach have me and my teammates in the weight room every day, pushing each other as hard as we could. Always wanted to be better than each other. That's how we kept it going.
What created that chip for you?
Him always calling me skinny, so I had to get bigger.
I love that. Man, so he was calling you skinny back then.
Yes, sir.
Usually you get kids when they're younger, they're kind of big, and they start losing weight, get stronger. So you were skinny, then would get you bigger. So you were kind of getting that weight room, building up those muscles in.
Yes, sir.
What'd you get your bench up to?
Got my bench up to like 260 right now. Right now we got maxes coming up, so I'm planning on hitting like 280 around, something like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be great then. And as far as weight training goes, who's the weight weight room coach down at Eastern Guilford?
Coach Bags.
He works with the weights then?
Yes, sir.
Well, you could probably call him skinny sometime, too. Back in college, he was playing for the Greensboro College. I guess they were the Pride back then, even his day. He was probably kind of lean himself back then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tell him every day I meet him in the A-gap.
Yeah. You know, his one of his, I guess his teammate or classmate, somebody back in college, Ben Johnson, now the coach of the Bears, he's got some pretty good connections coming out of AC Reynolds back in his day.
Yes, sir.
That's wild watching that on TV sometimes. Well, that guy was AC. Plus, one of the coaches at AC Reynolds, Coach Law, Shane Law, just retired this week. He's been coaching there forever. So, hope we don't lose Coach Bagger at AC Reynolds. Hope he doesn't go up to OP6 with you guys, which I feel like he will. What makes Eastern Guilford a good place to play high school football? I mean, you love the Wildcats because that's been your school, and you never left. You stayed there. You could have probably gone to other schools. I'm sure people say, hey, man, you need to come join us. But you stuck with Eastern Guilford. What makes that the place, the destination for you to be at?
Like the coaches and just like them believing in you, and I feel like you build a stronger bond with your brothers because it's not just about playmaking. It's also about, being there for your brothers when you can. It's like outside of school things when you can. Just like it's just a lot more than football.
Interesting, too, because, if you would have went to another school, you might have got lost in the shuffle. At Eastern Guilford, you would have been the man. Plus, you're the man at Eastern Guilford, Samari Smith. Northern Guilford, you got Chance Cruz. You got Noah Smith. Dudley, you got Dre Deese. I like to say, you're all conference team from your conference you're in right now, this TAC conference. I can't wait till that comes out. Got to wait till all the schools are finished playing before they release that team. But, boy, I look forward to seeing that because the fun thing's going to be is who they name as the conference defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
That is going to be a tight battle there.
Yes, sir.
27 tackles in one game. That's the most you've ever had, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
And probably the most anybody in the Eastern Guilford Wildcat team has ever had. I'm not sure, but you may know that. Well, listen, Samari, again, tell us how you got the name Samari. Was it something about there was a ball player?
Yeah, my mom named me after a ball player.
That's what I was thinking. You told me before. That's a good thing. Good thing. Your mom's with you here tonight?
Yes, sir.
She's done a good job. Now, did you play Eastern Guilford middle school football too?
Yes, sir, I did.
You came up through the program there, then all the way through the Wildcat system.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to your mom. Great job she's done. Thanks to you for being with us again this evening. Take that plaque, enjoy it, and challenge those other guys, Eastern Guilford, to come get one next year.
Yes, sir.